I'm Erin Conrad from 2 Works for You. Here are today's top stories. With more than 500 inmates getting released from Oklahoma prisons in what's being called the largest single day of mass commutations, the big question now is what's next? Programs like Ricket through Family and Children's Services are there to help set that foundation. Ricket's, or Reentry Intensive Care Coordination Team, is receiving 7 of the newly released inmates. Each will receive a caseworker who helps identify their individual needs. And happening today, we're expected to learn more about the state's Real ID push and the improvements agencies have made so far for that upcoming change. The Oklahoma Department of Public Safety, alongside TSA officials, will be at the Tulsa International Airport later this afternoon to discuss when Oklahomans can get the Real IDs ahead of that October 1st deadline. Now let's get a check of the forecast with meteorologist Brandon Woolley.
Good afternoon, Aaron, and good afternoon, everyone. From the National Weather Service, a flash flood watch for most counties here in eastern Oklahoma until noon tomorrow. The heavy rain comes in by tonight. We could see 1 to 3 inches for most folks, maybe 4 to 5 inches in some isolated areas. This afternoon into the mid 60s. Again, rain by the evening commute, becoming windy tonight. North winds gusting upwards of about 35 miles per hour, and our morning low pretty cold down into the upper 30s. All right, so the wind chills by tomorrow morning down into the 20s. You can see there around the morning commute, 20s to around 30 degrees for the feels like temperature. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, feeling like 29 in Pryor and 27 in Bartlesville and Coffeyville. Your latest 10-day forecast, only 43 the actual air temperature tomorrow afternoon, 50 degrees on Friday after a hard freeze, 60s for the weekend, and it gets super cold by early next week, highs in the 30s, maybe a light wintry mix by early Monday morning.
All right, thanks, Brandon. That was a look at our digital update. Keep checking back for updates all throughout the day. I'm Erin Conrad, 2 Works for You.